Yeah, we'll start out with meteorologist Stacey Ann Gooden timing things out. Hi, Stacey Ann.
Hey there, guys. You know, we said it yesterday, the power outages will be rolling through. That is because we had the potential for those winds to gust up to about 50 to even 60, even 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts we were picking up on our models here. And what makes that important is that, you know, with the weight of the snow, how dense it's been, it just really brings some weight to those power lines and trees. I mean, uprooted trees have been reported. And as you can see here, we have the intensity building. We're in the thick of it right now with those heavy downpours or heavy snow coming down, and we can see the banding that is a little bit more on the intense side across the lower Hudson Valley down in toward New Jersey, which is what we said exactly would materialize, and it is. And if you notice that little spinning motion there, that is a little bit of rotation in the clouds. Does that mean there's a tornado? Not necessarily, but we're picking up some rotations, hence the winds are picking up as well, and some strong updrafts too. Down in toward Edison, Kendall Park, some heavy snowfall is coming down at this time, and from the Delmarva Peninsula all the way up to New England. This is a massive storm. We're not even done with this just yet. As we mentioned, we have a lot of storm reports. Spring Valley coming in, 9.5 inches of snow has fallen already. Williamsburg, we had over a foot reported, and of course there's more to come. Picking up so much. If you're in Essex County, in Newark, for instance, 10 inches have been reported. Taking you through this, the heaviest coming through right now in through about the 10 o'clock hour. Some areas may let up a little bit sooner, western half of New Jersey if you're in the Warren, Hunterdon County, and then it continues westward, and we'll finally start to feel and see that relief later on this afternoon. Up until 12, we're seeing some light to moderate snowfall, and then by 2 o'clock, we really start to see things let up. There's always a chance of some flurries later on this afternoon, 4 to about 7, but the core of this will be wrapping up by this afternoon, clearing out, in fact, for tomorrow. And notice how temperatures fall. That's going to support the changeover for that dense snow to that lighter, fluffier snow. Remember, we have a lot of cold air aloft. This is a classic nor'easter setup. It's building off of that moisture from the Atlantic, so relatively warmer ocean waters, for instance, just being pulled in by that colder air. So the worst, again, 10 a.m. until 10 a.m., strongest gusts possible through noon, tapers off by around 2. We have some lingering snow or even flurries possible thereafter. And I wanted to show you some of the impacts. Heavy snow flight cancellations. We mentioned coastal flooding being a major concern right through the afternoon. Although the warning has been cleared up, we still have that advisory across parts of Long Island. Damaging winds still on the table. And then as temperatures fall below the freezing mark, we are talking about icy conditions. So moving forward, whatever melts during the day will freeze overnight. We're going to start to see a hint of that, including power outages. Now we're going to send it over to Mike Masco.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, right? Power outages with the wind and, of course, weight of the snow. This is one of the wettest snowfalls coming out this morning. I'm just like, wow. I mean, what a comparison to the last storm. And Stacey Ann was just saying these totals, just to kind of dovetail off of that, a lot of double-digit numbers as you get up into the New Jersey side of things. Even Long Island are reporting double-digit snowfall from this. Probably going to add a couple more to that. Really impressive water vapor, because that's showing you really the circulation of the storm. I think we're going to start to, and James Ford showed you, but I think we're going to engage in a little more wind before this thing is over. Another thing, and I'm kind of building my graphics off of James Ford report, because he also mentioned about wave heights. I did a kind of look at some of the buoys just offshore, 20-foot breakers from this storm. So not only is it producing the wind energy, but how about the wave energy? That will start to exacerbate coastal flooding. So we'll watch some of these hard waves coming into the south-facing shore of Long Island, which of course will create coastal flood concerns. We'll watch the winds all day today. That's going to trip up visibilities, in some cases getting closer and closer to 50-mile and 60-mile-per-hour gusts. We'll talk more weather with Stacey Ann coming up in just a little bit.